Navy is promising severe punishment for service members who do not comply with the Defense Department's order to be vaccinated. Sources telling Fox News that Navy SEALs seeking religious exemptions to the vaccine mandate are facing intimidation and harassment. Mike Berry, General Counsel at First Liberty Institute and a Marine reservist, is representing some 34 active duty Navy SEALs and 2 reservists. Welcome, Mike. Good to have you on the program. First of all, what is your argument against the mandate? What are you doing legally?
Well, thanks, Harris. Yeah, we represent a large number of U.S. Navy SEALs at First Liberty. They've been threatened, harassed, intimidated. They've been silenced. They don't have a voice. First Liberty is really the only voice that they have right now. And we hope that we don't have to challenge this in court. But if we have to, then that's absolutely what we'll do in order to protect these elite warriors. And right now, they're supposed to be fighting for our nation. And right now, they're fighting for their careers and for their livelihoods because the Navy is essentially forced them to choose between their faith and serving their nation. And nobody should ever have to submit to an ideological litmus test like this.
So your argument then will be based on religious exemptions. Just walk it out for us a little bit. What will you say in their defense? Because the whole country's watching. I mean, police and military are very different. We'll get into that in a moment and their recourse on all of this. But Americans across the board are having this conversation, particularly about the argument that you're about to make.
Well, it all starts with the U.S. Constitution, right? In the First Amendment, the free exercise of religion is enshrined in our Constitution. That's part of the bedrock foundation of this country and what our country was founded upon. And guess what? Not just the U.S. Constitution, but federal law and Department of Defense regulations themselves require the Department of Defense to honor religious freedom. We have regulations right now that say that religious accommodations should be granted and shall be granted, and only in the most limited of circumstances. The government has a very, very high bar that it has to meet in order to deny a religious accommodation. But we've been told from the Pentagon, from the very highest levels, that the DOD does not intend to approve any religious accommodation requests. And to my knowledge, and I've heard this from multiple sources, not a single religious accommodation has been approved at this point. And that's insane. That can't be the case, but yet that's exactly where we are. There are exceptions. There are medical exceptions in there. And one of the interesting things is the way that the Navy is going after these SEALs is they've told them that, look, even if your religious exemption is approved, we're going to kick you out of the Navy SEAL community.